am here with Royce Shannon, and he is the Columbia Operations Manager for South Carolina Electric and Gas, also known as SCNG. So tell us about your position with SCNG.
Right, so our job is to build and maintain the power system. My department serve about 150,000 electric customers in the Columbia area, and our role is to make sure we're providing safe and reliable power. At SCNG, in addition to providing electricity, we want to serve our community. That's one of our core values, is serving our community. And we do that by providing critical resources like electric and gas, by maintaining those systems throughout the year, and then of course responding when we have a serious outage event, such as this impending hurricane.
Exactly.
And making sure that we're there for our customers when they need us the most through responding to those events and working 24/7 until every customer's electricity is restored. In addition to that, though, we want to be there for our customers in other ways. And one of the ways that we do that is by supporting a variety of organizations in our community. One of those organizations is the Columbia Urban League, and SCENG has a long history of supporting the Urban League. And I'm a board member at the Urban League, and I've been proud to be a part of all of the outreach programs that the Urban League has.
So, as you stated, one of the missions of SCNG is service, social responsibility, and civic responsibility, which is very cohesive with the mission of the Columbia Urban League. So, as a board member, why do you think it's important to support organizations like the Columbia Urban League?
Right. Well, we want to have a sustainable community. We want to be a part of a community that's growing and where opportunities are getting better for our citizens moving forward into the future. And that's one of the things that the Urban League focuses on, things like jobs programs, things like making sure that our students have opportunities in different fields, the STEM activities that the Urban League participates in, provide our students with better opportunities moving into the future, which is great for, of course, those students, but also for our community as a whole.
Correct.
And so we work with the Urban League. SCNG supports the Urban League, and I personally have been involved with some of those programs with the Urban League also.
In celebrating 50 years, it's the 50th anniversary of the Columbia Urban Leagues, empowering communities and changing lives. The one thing that's extremely imperative is community support, in kind and monetary donation. So why do you feel like corporations like SCNG and SCANA, whether it's a mom and pop, a small business, micro business, why do you think it's important even for those businesses and beneficial to those businesses to support organizations like the Columbia Urban League?
Right. Well, for SCANA, we want to be we are a part of our community, and we want to support the community, and we want to help improve the community. We're going to be here. We work in customers' backyards. SCNG is, people don't come to a store and buy electricity. We're there in their backyards, and we work with them every day. And I think for any business that wants to be a part of the community as opposed to just sell something to the citizens of the community, it's important to support organizations like the Columbia Urban League because their efforts are focused. And the Columbia Urban League has a 50-year track record of doing a great job of supporting the community, and it provides companies the opportunity to help and be a part of that service.
That's exactly right. So once again, I am here with Mr. Royce Shannon. He is the Columbia Operations Manager for South Carolina Electric and Gas, and we have just found out why SCNG is a part of the Columbia Urban League in support of empowering communities and changing lives.